Hello everybody, welcome back to another Culture Gaming video, and today I'm here with another episode of The Collapsed Culture. Now, I haven't done one of these videos in about 3 months, 2 months, 3 months, depriving it a bit, but I swore I'd do one every, like, couple months, because I don't really want to cover every month, because, I already talk about stuff anyway. I just like voicing my opinions on things, see if anybody can get behind what I'm saying. I try to be neutral. That's one thing I like about my opinions. I'm not biased at all. If someone I like does something bad, I'll talk about it. If someone I don't like talks about something good or does something good, I'll talk about it. So I try to be as biased. I try to be as neutral as possible, and not withhold any bias. Well, no, not hold any bias. I try to withhold like any kind of anything I want to say about them, because at the end of the day, if someone does something good, regardless of whether you like them or not, they deserve praise. And obviously if someone does something bad and you like them, they deserve criticism or whatever. So the first thing I want to talk about is the KSI versus Wainbridge situation. On KSI's promotion Misfits, he had an altercation, both verbally and physically, with Wainbridge, and words were exchanged and they were going to fight. Now, people went wild. The reason is literally as simple as it's hypocrisy. KSI came at Jake Paul for the fact that he was fighting retired fighters, whether they were boxers or MMA fighters, but KSI is doing exactly that instead, except it's worse, because at least the people that Jake were fighting were fighters. KSI was calling out a retired footballer, so doesn't make much sense. And the stuff that he was saying about Wayne was just really bad. Now, when he received backlash, KSI said, "I don't know, I like drawing negativity out of people," which is just not true. It's just not true. If this if this is honest and it wasn't just trying to, I don't even know, maybe try and get eyeballs on him. If this if he actually wanted to fight Wainbridge and it was not just publicity thing, then you don't like drawing criticism or drawing negativity out of people, because KSI obviously has trouble. I don't know, sometimes he looks like he's good at taking criticism, and then maybe sometimes not. I don't know, he claims that the whole thick of it reaction was all apparently it was all fake, and it was all promotion, but I don't know. I'm not a mind reader. I don't know. If so, he's a very good actor, but I think it was probably a mix of both. I think it was probably getting pissed off that people didn't like his song, because any artist would be. You would get upset. But some people, when you're in that line of work, you have to learn to just take it, because, criticism is what makes you better. If you're known, then you got to be professional about things, blah, blah, blah. But I'm kind of going off topic. What I'm trying to say is, I just don't think that it was a good idea to call out Wainbridge, because it's just dumb. No one's really going to care. I don't think no one really would care. I mean, if you wanted to call someone out, call out. I think people would probably like it better if you fought Bevo, who is also a topic on here soon. But yeah, I think it was just super dumb. Wainbridge pulled out of it because of, he wants to look good for his kids, which is honestly the best way to go about this type of stuff. But yeah. Next one up is the Trump laws. Now, Trump's been officially sworn in as the 47th president of the United States, and he signed some new laws already. Straight off of it. Goes straight in there, and, boom, he's signing laws already. So one law is, there's 2 genders. Fair enough. Another law is, or some of them aren't laws, some of them are just statements. So he's also pouring a certain amount of money into, what is it, AI? Stuff to do with AI, which I don't know if that can go good or bad, whatever. Another one I had a problem with was the tax cuts for the rich. A lot of people, even people that are rich, had a problem with it, which I fully understand. However, I feel like that is just the downside to capitalism. You know, the rich get favoured, and the lower class and the middle class do not. Yeah, that's just how it is over here, unfortunately. A lot of people don't agree with it. I don't agree with it necessarily, but I do like capitalism. You know, I believe that you should get what you work for and whatever. But yeah, one thing's for sure, I'd assume houses are going to be more affordable in America now Trump's president. Guess that's a good thing. I don't know. I don't really care about American politics too much. But yeah. The next one is Bevo and Luke Bennett. Yes, apparently Bevo and Luke Bennett have collabed. Now, if you're innocent and you live under a rock, maybe, or whatever, I don't know, you'll think, oh, they collabed. What on? Are they doing an eating video? Well, they actually did do that. Yes, they did an eating video. They eat food, and then they did. How do I? They did homosexual proclivities together. Let's just say that they did homosexual activity. They had a zest fest. Now, if they swing that way, fair enough. I don't give a fuck. Why would I care? I don't know if they have. I haven't tried to do any research into it, but they claim, and they've done quite a few promotions to indicate that they have had intercourse. It's unexpected. Okay. So, Bevo and his girlfriend just enjoy cooking each other. If they're even together. I don't even know if they're together. I don't think. Probably not. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't care. But I saw it on TikTok. I thought it was fucking weird. Luke Bennett does not look sentient. He looks unconscious all the time. I genuinely think that he's been possessed or something. I don't know. But he looks blazed. Constantly. He looks higher than a kite. You should not be doing things with that guy. Because it's probably not right. But whatever, each their own. Now, one of my favourite thing on here, thank fuck, a good thing, a positive thing, the Invincible Season 3 voice castings, the new voice castings have been released. Hang on, I'm going to try. I might have to get this up. I thought I already had it up, but I don't. That's my bad. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Invincible Season 3 cast. So the new voice castings are this is amazing. This is sick. So the new voice castings are, if this comes up, these articles, they have so many ads. Powerplex is going to be played by Aaron Paul. Yes. Jesse Pinkman, Aaron Paul, the GOAT, is going to be playing Powerplex. Powerplex is a villain, an antagonist in the Invincible comics. I think he's in the comics. So, Kate Mara is going to be playing Becky Duvall. I don't know who that is in the comics, but you know, the Elephant is going to be played by John DiMaggio. I know he's a very famous and talented voice actor already. I don't know how big the Elephant is, like how popular he is in the comics, so I'm not sure if, you know, that's like a super exciting role, but you know, the Elephant's iconic. Mr. Leo is going to be playing C-Ma, who is like the dragon. There's going to be a few names I botch on here. I'm really sorry. I'm not trying to like offend anyone. Fight Master and Dropkick are going to be voiced by Solo or Zolo Mariduena. I'm so sorry, I forgot that wrong. He's best known for his role as Miguel in Cobra Kai, and he also played Blue Beetle in the DC movie recently. Oliver Grayson's going to be played by Christian Convery, best known for his roles in Sweet Tooth, Cocaine Bear. Very talented young actor. Multi-Paul is going to be who is Duplicate's brother, is going to be played by Simu Liu, who's best known for his role, his roles in Shang-Chi and Kim's Convenience. I remember him from that as well. And then finally, there's two more. I know there's two more. There's my favourite casting, which is Jonathan Banks, who plays Mike Ehrmantraut in Breaking Bad, was best known for his role in Breaking Bad. Mike Ehrmantraut in Better Call Saul, as well. And then finally, there's another one. Where is he? I think he was like the last to be revealed. I swear there was another one. Cast. Was it? Oh, that's, yeah, hang on. I'm nearly there. I've nearly got it. Doug Bradley, that's it. Now, Jonathan Banks and Doug Bradley are the only ones who haven't had like confirmed characters yet. So everybody else's characters are leaked. Jonathan Banks and Doug Bradley's are the only characters that have been like redacted, so we don't know yet. Personally, I think Jonathan Banks is probably going to be playing Conquest. It would make a lot of sense. Doug Bradley, I have no fucking clue. I genuinely don't know. It could be anyone. I'm there for it. I love Invincible, and I don't know if it's going to be this season. I don't know if they're going to surprise us, but I think this is a big fan theory that Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who is definitely going to be in it, he's done a lot of promotion for Invincible. And he's also been in, you know, Robert Kirkman's other famous project, The Walking Dead. So I think he's going to be playing Thrag, which is the main antagonist for the Invincible comics. So maybe Jeffrey Dean Morgan will come up at some point. Maybe it'll just be a surprise, or maybe it'll be saved for season 4. I don't know. I don't know how many seasons they're going to make of Invincible. I think I saw something like they're hoping to make maybe 8 or 9, which is fair enough. I think that can work. As long as, you know, I don't think that's dragged out at all. I think considering the span of the Invincible comics, I think 8 or 9 seasons probably makes sense. And then the final thing I want to talk about was something important. The wins in the UK. Now, if you're American, this doesn't apply to you. You can click off, but in the UK there's going to be a devastating storm hitting. Storm Eon? So something fucking stupid like that. I don't know why they all have weird names. But, yeah, apparently this storm's going to hit and there's going to be a lot of tragedy. Apparently it's one of the worst storms there. They've also issued a warning for pet owners to keep their dogs on a lead or their pets on a lead if they're going to walk them. Here's my advice: don't walk them in the wind. I think it's a fucking stupid idea, especially when any debris could hit you at any moment. You'd be walking, you get hit with a fucking car bonnet. It's just not worth it. Please don't take your dog on a walk, or any of your pets on a walk, or don't go on a walk yourself. You know, the only place you should be going are, like work and, the grocery store or whatever, Try not to go out as much if you want to be safe. That's my advice. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I want to talk about. There is another topic I was going to put on here. It's a much more gruesome topic. I'm going to save it for its own individual video, though, because I feel like I'm going to get a bit heated. So yeah, I'm going to make that video straight after this one. But yeah, I'll see you again in a couple months for the next instalment of the Clap Culture. Alright, see you later.